Hi guys, welcome back to Lintra Africa. I'm Rahul and today I am at Montecasino Bird Gardens. As you guys know, I'm always an enthusiast for birds, so I'm excited to see what we can find. My first bird. Hi! Little Scarlet Ibis. Yeah, I just want to check if they're going to do any shows today, which is always the most exciting part, but it is very hot and I regret wearing jeans. Unfortunately, through the amphitheater sound system, they were playing some copyrighted music, hence I will have to remove some of the sound and dampen some other tracks. The sound of the Brazilian rainforest. Big stretch. Southern white-faced owl. Hi there. This is the blue-winged kookaburra. Always never know how to say that name. There you go. One of my favorite sounds in the African bush, pearl-spotted owlet. Tiny, tiny little thing. Hi. Focus. There we go. So funny story about the pearl-spotted owlet. When I first started getting into birding, the pearl-spotted owlet's call was one of the first calls that I heard, and actually learned to whistle, not with the intention of, you know, attracting them or anything, but I did that once in the bush. I'll try and see if I can find the clip of it. I did it once in the bush, standing out on the deck at my favorite place in Klaseri, and mistakenly actually attracted two pearl-spotted owlets, and they were standing, they were perched in the tree not too far from the deck, and they were calling back, and I felt really, really bad, but at the same time it was one of the coolest things ever. Hi. Wants to say hi. Your bill is gorgeous. Awesome. Silver pheasant. There he or she is. So that's the beauty. We just came to say hi now, the total toucan, and sitting right at the edge of the enclosure. There we go. Sorry, I'm just running back quickly. The pearl-spotted owlet is calling. That is so cool. That was epic, almost as if to say welcome. Well, I don't enjoy the birds being in a cage. It absolutely breaks my heart, and while I do understand that zoos and places like this are not the best for the animals, I do understand the importance in conservation of wildlife and bird life and avian life and all of that. So while I don't fully agree with them being kept in such small cages, yeah, it does play a part in the conservation of such beautiful avian life. So yeah.
Green, you can see the color. Look at the story.
Red-faced whistling ducks are just, well, whistling, I guess. Also an epic sound of the African bush. Very high-pitched whistle. Oh, I guess they're having a bit of an argument. Hi Nigel. Not sure what to pronounce that. Beautiful. Hey, it's King Julian. Ringtail leaves. Something right there. Hello, green. There they were.
Go.
It's fine. Hello. Like your moustache.
Here the dragon.
Just sunning himself. Trying to get as much of the sun. Those are the white-faced whistling ducks. As you can see the name, white faces, and they whistle.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Yeah, I didn't mean to put so much. Egyptian ducks. Oh, sorry, Egyptian geese. I don't know why I said Egyptian ducks. Sorry about that. Egyptian geese. I'm sorry, I do have my sunglasses on. The sun is absolutely beaming down and destroying my eyes. But yeah, I just wanted to show you, I was watching one of my favorite YouTube channels the other day, the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel, and I actually learned about the sandhill crane, which apparently is here, but I don't see any. So yeah, I'm gonna try and look for them and record them. So yeah, trying to look for the sandhill cranes. But at the moment all I'm seeing is ducks and geese, so, and well, there's Scarlet Ibis there as well, so yeah, I'll let you guys know if I find any. Alright, so I did manage to find them. Not sure if you're going to be able to see because the light is not the best. They're in the shadows. So there's the sandhill crane there. Yeah, there's one here just between just to the right of this V in the tree, and there's one right there at the back. So yeah, pretty exciting. And just like that, we finished off the exotic birds walk from the entrance all the way down. We fed the ducks and the geese and all of the swans and all of that. The food can be bought at reception. but we are, well, I'm just on my way into the aviary now. So one of my favorite parts, because some of my favorite birds are in there, African grey hornbills and spoonbill storks and all of that. So yeah, let's go in. Make sure this gate closes first so that none of the birds can escape, and then push this gate open. Whoa. Make sure it's closed. So here's the information of some of the parrots that they have here. Brown-headed parrot being one of my favorite sounds as well. Typical sound of the African bush in that southern Africa. You can just pause the video here if you want to read all of the information. So I have been here before quite a few times when I was small as well, and now that I'm a birding enthusiast, I absolutely enjoy coming here. I love it. I have seen a couple what I believe is blue duiker, so yeah, I don't see them at the moment, but hopefully they do show themselves so that I can show you guys. Oh yeah, I just found the sign that says there is blue duiker here. Are some of the other birds that they have. White-tailed jay, African grey hornbill, splendid glossy starling, well, we just generally call it the glossy starling, and the emerald starling. So I can't recall ever seeing a emerald starling here, but that would be exciting to find one. Yeah, there's a little pond in the middle of everything here, in the middle of the aviary. Ooh, lilac-breasted roller and rufous crown roller. Lilac-breasted roller is probably one of the most gorgeous birds I've seen in real life, that is. Sorry, speckled pigeon. Just managed to find the rufous crown roller. Not sure if you guys can see. Just hiding up there. That's pretty awesome. There we go. Rufous crown roller, just up there. Just there. Yep, that's it. The rufous crown roller. Some speckled pigeons. There they are. See, they are busy filling up the second pond or the waterfall. When this thing is on, it is pretty epic. It's a nice little rocky walkway through here and towards the reptile section. This found the little duiker, blue duiker, I believe. Cute little thing. I'm not gonna push my limits. He's being pretty chilled. He or she being pretty chilled. I don't want to get too close and scare them away from eating. So awesome. Cute little. Not a very well known fact, but duiker is an Afrikaans word in English that means diver. And out in the bush, one of the modes of defense when they're being hunted is to dart towards a bush and all of a sudden just dive into the bush and change direction. So pretty cool. Yeah, still busy eating. Awesome. I'm gonna try and video this. There's an African spoonbill before these people scare it away. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna wait to the upstairs section. Always love seeing these, but they're empty. Oh, that's a bit disappointing. Remember, there used to be some nice birds here. Oh man. Although that is pretty cute. That's very disappointing because there used to be Scops owls in here, and I enjoyed watching the Scops owls. How did you get out there? Shame. African grey hornbill seems to have escaped the cage. He's now trying to get back. Well, not the cage, it's the aviary. Seems to be trying to get back in. Shame, man. If you'd let me help you, I would bring you in through the gate. But shame. Poor thing. He's all alone outside. And his buddies are flying around inside. There's another rufous crowned roller. And some African spoonbill. That's beautiful. I'm not sure if you can be able to see it because the foliage is quite thick. I love the sound these guys make. It's fascinating. He's busy calling. Not sure if it's the same one we saw earlier, but that is the rufous crowned roller. That's the spoonbill nest. Kids on a school excursion. Love that they get brought to places like this. Some laughing doves. Oh, there's a better view of the African spoonbill nest. There we go.
There's the iguana bay. Inside there's the iguana bay.
Ooh. Yeah, so like I said earlier, one of them enjoys sitting on that little perch there, so I was able to get quite an epic picture one day of it sitting there. I will insert the picture shortly. Just before we go there, I do see an African grey hornbill that is sitting on the feeding box, which is not too far away. I'm going to try and be stealthy about it, but try and get as close as possible. Don't worry, I didn't chase it away completely. As soon as it jumped off its perch, I walked away, so it's back in the feeding box. Red-handed tamarin. There's the little kitty there. So I decided to walk around the path and, whoa, there's a spiderweb here. Decided to walk around the path, and the path that I'm walking down is right next to the Scarlet Ibis, so they don't seem too happy about it, but I'll try and film them from this side because it's a better view. And there's the African grey hornbill in the tree. Oh, here's where everyone hangs out. There's the Kenyan guinea fowl. Epic. I've never seen them in real life, but that is so cool. Scarlet Ibis. Alright, chill. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just capturing you guys for my awesome audience. Scarlet Ibis before it another African grey hornbill. You are stunning. Seeing as though we're not even halfway through the epic content and already 20 minutes into this vlog, I'm gonna make this a two-part series. Stay tuned for the second part and the most epic attraction of the Montecasino Bird Gardens, the amphitheater and the Flight of Fantasy bird show.